Alright, we're back. Ass, 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 ass. One, I was wondering how long y'all let me keep
Well, I
doing
mean, we
that.
have no, not you speaking. I mean, why start here?
Oh, right. I just want to see if I can get back there again, and I can.
That seems so ridiculous.
It was awesome. Hey man, it may have been ridiculous, but at least you can tell I've grown up since the last time I played this game.
That shows that you.
No, that proves even more immature than the first time.
Or what he probably said.
Jeez, guys.
At the end there.
Why is it you're always so against me and what I do? It doesn't screw you over.
That's probably why, because it never screws him over to be against you.
Listen, Darkfang, we have to learn to get along with our differences. And you have to learn that one day, maybe my randomness will save you one day, or make you famous. Also, he's a dick because I got a sword now.
What?
Because he wouldn't let the Deku out, but he let a little kid with a sword out, though. Alright guys, welcome to Termina Field, my favorite track in the game. Look at that. This place has brought me so many good memories back into the past. Minus the whole moon trying to fall on me and everything. But everything else is alright.
I think you got a really weird definition of alright.
Alright, Faye, let's not forget how many times you went to the item world just to grind up your items, and you were like, alright, that's just fine.
I'm still in the item world right now.
What's happening?
He's playing his freaking game where he has to grind up his items just to get it up.
Oh.
I have to. It's necessary for the game. Yeah.
You know, I think I actually beat a game while you were still in the item world back in college. 100% a game, actually.
Yes.
Like, you're still in there, like, I need it.
Because the final boss was too OP, and I needed to upgrade all my weapons to their max. And I'm in everybody's weapons. There was a lot of floors.
Alright, fine. I'll let you have that. I'll let it go. Alright? Jesus Christ, man. But still, you were in one item room while I was playing the game to 100%. I think it was Kingdom Hearts.
No, it wasn't that long. I at least upgraded 5 weapons to max. Then again, item worlds kind of bore me, and I moved slow through them because of that.
I feel like
what floor am I on?
That's a personal problem. I have no idea what you all were discussing by a certain point.
Wow.
We were just discussing about him being in an item world in the sky, and he shouldn't be in there for that long. He should just be a man.
But, I mean, it sounds like he made a good point. The game he's playing, you can't exactly just run into it and play under level. That's not a thing that works.
Call those speedruns.
No, like you can't really speedrun that game like that. It doesn't allow for that.
I'm a dick.
I mean, I guess it does,
I'm a dick.
Not without glitching.
I mean, you could, but
Or a better understanding of the game's coding and all that.
Understanding of the coding will not necessarily help you.
It will if you're trying to RNG manipulate.
That's technically another form of glitching. In my opinion, I'm pretty sure people don't consider it that. But RNG manipulation, that's cheating. And even still, you don't have to know the code to manipulate. I don't know the code of Final Fantasy 12 and I can manipulate it. Or is it 11? Whatever one was not is 12. 12. The non-MMO one. The one game that has that one weapon that's supposed to have a randomly extremely low chance of spawning. And I know how to manipulate the RNG, so it spawns consistently.
I'm not big on weapon drops. Unless I'm playing that one game. What was it called?
That one game, I don't know.
It's a game that... I'm telling you, Lightsaber, we will make that.
But back to what you were saying. It's something you were referring to.
Yeah, there's a game that actually does the same thing, but it also drops your final weapons power-ups.
You've just listed like half the universe games right now.
I know, I know, but what I'm doing is right now I'm trying to figure out what's it called.
Yeah, but your description, I can't help with that.
The Secret of Mana. Secret of Mana. It was called The Secret of Mana.
Your description doesn't help me. What you just described is
World of Warcraft,
Guild Wars, freaking Dragon Age, Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Inquisition, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls.
I get it. I get it. It's just the thing that I like. I'm trying to figure out the name, and it was The Secret of Mana.
Yeah.
I know it was called the Weapon Orbs. They were called Weapon Orbs, yeah.
It's just the description was not very on point.
Well, I'm sorry. I was trying my hardest. You know I don't play that many games.
Which is why that
thing.
description pattern probably was not the best choice. But, yeah. And what do you mean you don't play games with weapon upgrades?
I don't play, well, that many weapon upgrades.
Let's say, come on now. I remember you trying your hand at Mega Man, and trying your hand at multiple forms of Mega Man, not just the Side B series.
Which I will. You're doing that one,
You're
right?
doing that. I've beaten that game over 40 times now. Why would I do it again?
I beat it over 20.
No, you haven't. You've not beaten it yet.
I've beaten the Cyber Gregor.
Yeah, without cheating.
I've beaten that one. I beat it without cheating.
I feel like you told me you used some save states or something like that in order to win.
Well, okay, save states were allowed because they put it in the Wii U.
That's still cheating.
It's not cheating. It's a safety precaution. It's getting me out of a dead game.
Yeah, it keeps you out of a dead game, but it's not supposed to be used so you can avoid death. You game over, you're supposed to just game over. Now hit the button as soon as you just as soon as you would get game over.
But I sometimes forget to save, and I'm way back in
That's your personal issue. If you had played it on the freaking Game Boy, you wouldn't be able to do that stunt.
What happened?
I don't know. You became unready.
Why am I
Someone
unready?
just got not ready.
So you're gonna have to deal with that edit yourself, because I don't know what just happened.
I don't know either. That was weird. I'm scared.
You hit the space bar. I'm willing to bet on that.
Don't worry, it won't.
But it's not even up unless spacebar actually makes you unready.
Spacebar pauses the video, therefore making you unready.
Well, I didn't hit the spacebar. My hands are.
Did you hit a pause button?
Not in the place I should tell you. Where's that?
That's disgusting.
Yeah, that did sound wrong.
What's wrong with it being in my armpits?
Those areas stink.
Hey man, I use deodorant today.
Doesn't mean it doesn't stink right now.
You got a point
so
there.
You've been working hard.
No, I haven't.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
No, I haven't. Huh. All I did was sleep, wash my clothes at my sister's house, drew some more pictures that I'm trying to send Darkfang at the moment.
Why?
You ain't trying to send me anything. I'm pretty sure I would have heard
I
a
said
notice.
trying! The word trying!
Your definition of try and his definition probably don't meet.
No, try means for him doing it and completing
try
it.
Means to put forth some form of effort. If you haven't even given him a message,
No.
you haven't put forth any form of effort.
I said trying!
You haven't tried. If you haven't even sent the message, how are you trying?
Because I'm trying to look for it first.
Oh, that's fair. But yeah, Mr. Mega Man boy. Yeah.
Alright, fine,
No,
I'll do it.
laughing.
I'll do
You
it.
don't have to play it. You do know that, right? There's like 0 laws that say you have to.
I actually like. I was hoping that you would do
But
it.
why? I can beat that game extremely fast.
That's why I want you to do it, because then there's so many parts if I do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go and do all the 100% stuff though. I would literally
then
I would
yeah.
just beat the game as fast as I could because I've beaten it so many times already. By this point, it doesn't make sense to me to continuously go for 100% on it.
All right, I'll go for it. I'll do it. I wanted to do Falzar, and you can
Well,
do
I've done
Gregor.
both games. Remember, I beat
I know you've done
Gregor
both
in
games.
the
I
time
haven't
it
done.
took you to figure out how to get halfway through the game.
That's because you sped up. Remember that.
Yeah, I sped up the game, but still beat it twice as fast as you. I still managed to beat it really fast. Without speeding it up, I can still beat it quick. I can do a never get hit challenge. See what happens. Because I think I can play that whole thing without getting hit. But Black, we're about this. We should be kind of focused on this, kind of. Sort of.
Oh right. She's getting robbed. Done.
That is the slowest
I
robbery
was
I've seen
frozen
in
in
all my
time.
life.
Mines.
Slowest
He makes a good
robbery
point.
Oh, I sent the
ever.
picture.
And he sent you something on Skype.
I love it. I love how it came out.
Oh,
I have to see it myself. Come on, let's say open it full picture.
By the way, my brain went dead
Oh,
on me when I
You
was
posted this on
finishing it up.
Facebook. I saw this one.
Yeah, Darkfang has it. I know he doesn't go on Facebook.
Scrub. He posted pictures for
So
you.
yeah,
why bother?
I wrote an ancient Highlander, by the way. That was my bad.
I ain't reading that thing.
Well, you can't read it.
It's not ancient. The language got
You
created
mean it's not-
like 20 years ago. Not even close to being ancient.
But what if the language is called ancient Highlandian? Huh? What if the language is called that?
Then they wrong.
Anything to make you right, I guess.
In this one situation. Yep. No, if they call it ancient Highlandian, that's a weird thing to call your language as you live in it. I understand there is
By
ancient...
the way, there's a GameCube back there. That thing back there is a GameCube.
Oh yeah, that didn't surprise me. Nintendo's been doing stuff like that for a while. Yeah, no.
I want everyone to remember this moon trip.
What I call BS on this ancient Highlandian. Not that you didn't write an ancient Highlandian. I believe that. I can see it. It's the other part. They call it ancient. I call BS.
I'm just wondering if Darkfang is going to say anything about the thingy that's going on in it. Well, mostly for the hat.
No.
I will say, trying to read it is also made difficult by it's kind of blurry.
I wasn't even trying to let anyone read. I just want to show them the
Yeah,
hat.
I didn't think you were trying to have someone read this thing. It's good. It's just I can't really read the Highlandian part because of the blur.
It's actually a proper representation of what I was trying to go for.
I'm not gonna comment on your hats. I already know your hats can double as sleeping bags. There's no point in bringing it up anymore.
Darkfang, buddy, I'm getting better at the whole hat situation. Look at Dipper's hat. Look at that.
No. Dipper's hat is actually nice. But that doesn't change the fact that these hats aren't getting any damn smaller. If anything, compared to his body proportions, it's getting bigger.
Wow.
Oh, Mr. Hat, dude.
I mean, seriously. I mean, look at this body and then look at this hat.
I'm sorry. I'm getting better. I swear. But
I don't think you're gonna change your ways, so I'm not worried about it.
well, I think I can actually make a comic on this. I just need to get a mouse and a drawing pad again and stuff. But hey, it really did
That's
came out
young in
very
the
well.
storyline.
Except for Mabel.
Could even better if I knew what they was talking about.
Except for Mabel, I think I need to probably redo that one. Alright, it's time to get it in. Let's do it. Time to dance. I didn't hit space. Alright. Hello?
Hmm?
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
We're getting in, getting to dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember you guys had me do this dance for a very long period of time.
Yep.
No, you did that for your
Say
stream,
it's
for your own
fault, though. You
entertainment.
chose to continue to do it. It was entirely your fault.
It was well, I will not take the blame on this
I mean, you kind of have to. It was entirely your fault.
one. I will not. I will not.
But you could have said no. You will not keep dancing as long as they keep dancing.
I will not take the blame for this one.
For that time, yes, you can, or you have to.
It's like I will not. Alright, then I won't take the blame for that one. I will take the blame for just having my mouth open.
No. You have to take
Because
the blame for the entire thing. No one put a gun to your head.
I'm not gonna. No.
Keep doing it.
I'm not taking the blame. I'm not taking the blame. Darkfane's gonna take half the blame because it was peer pressure that allowed him to hold that
It was
button.
not peer pressure. I said once, do not let go.
It
of the
was
button.
totally.
I told him once, don't let go of the button, and then he chose.
That's peer pressure.
No, because
That is peer pressure.
chose to
That
do
is
it after
peer
me.
pressure.
I didn't pressure him. I said
On peer
one
pressure.
time.
He looked at me. He saw how tormented I was. Like, should I do this for the people or should I do it because I'm being told to do like a
He
tool?
had zero.
He chose to be
he
a
had
tool.
Zero incentive to keep going. He chose to do that.
He chose.
Oh my god.
He
You called
chose
me
to be a
tool.
tool.
You literally just called me
He
a
had
tool.
zero incentive to
Alright,
keep
you know
doing
what?
it. He chose to do it. You can't start calling him a tool either because he chose to do it.
Well, Darkfang does have an anger problem, especially with people who like to eat it and pieces of bread.
And that's also still all of this.
How?
The
Okay.
bread thing is
How
not
was
your-
that my
the
fault?
bread-
How
no,
was that?
no.
Okay.
No. Listen, the bread was not your fault. You continuing to dance because someone held a button is your fault. You could have said, okay, I'm done, while Link was still dancing on the screen.
You should.
You chose to keep dancing. Mister should have chose not to keep dancing.
Okay. I will apologize for the
thing, you
bread.
kinda
I
need to
did.
apologize.
You went
That
overboard with
was
the
bad.
bread.
Hilarious, but bad.
Couldn't help myself. The fact that he will actually eat the end piece is
But
just.
you were arguing with Gamer about this, like, who eats the end piece of the bread? Like, everyone's fighting. Stop fighting. I'll eat it. I'll eat it later. Then here.
Yeah, like, he tried to compromise you guys, and then you all came at him with eating the bread. Like, that was so aggressive.
Hey, sometimes you just don't get in the middle of an
You don't
argument.
Alright,
make someone
alright.
eat bread, though.
This is why we can't be roommates anymore.
That's actually kind of...
Watch out that.
Wait a minute. I swear we had a conversation fairly recently about you saying you want to room
What?
with Darkfang again.
Yeah, we have. But then again, like, I thought about it. Like, I have a lot of bread.
And plus,
It won't
it happened due
happen
to the
again,
influence
most
of Gamer,
likely.
not just Darkfang on his own.
And you think Gamer will not appear in my house randomly?
I don't think he'll appear and argue about the end pieces of bread. He might argue about something else that'll trigger
don't
a
know.
fight with him, or that'll trigger you being involved because you chose to speak instead of staying out of their argument. But bread, maybe not. I'm thinking bread, not so much. Buy more maps.
Yes,
Scrub.
Yep. Hell, I am.
I just say that's a double entendre. I'm calling you a scrub, as in you suck, and you're a Deku scrub. Yeah.
I
Go.
don't suck. I like Bromani's Ranch map. It looks cool.
No. Go English. Because only in English can you do goofiness like that. Well, not only. You can do that in many languages. People just think it's.
By the way, watch out for this fucking bird. He steals bottles and swords.
What now?
That bird steals bottles and swords.
That's a weird combination of things to steal. And why do you have to worry? The hero of time can't lose his sword and shield.
Yeah, he can. That sword can be stolen.
No, it can't. Nah.
Yes, it can.
Nah.
That is 200 rupees down the drain. And if you don't have that sword and you're going back time, I don't think you ever get it back until you get 200 rupees.
Nah, you don't get it. Don't get stolen. It can't be stolen. You'd have to prove me wrong on this one. I'm just kidding. But nah.
No!
Nah, I don't think it'll get.
It might happen because he won't steal the sword if you're in a mass transformation, but he will steal a bottle. And the bottles in this game the bottles in this game are magic. They're indestructible. They have shrinking capabilities,
Oh,
and
yeah,
they
yeah,
can
yeah,
deflect
yeah.
magic.
I remember the shrinking bottles because that's how you shove a princess up in a very inconceivable manner.
Ooh, that reminds me. Reminded by the song "Message in the Bottle."
I more think of genie in a bottle.
No, because I found someone at work that has Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
Okay.
And Message in the Bottle always played during one of my favorite stages when we play.
Mm-hmm.
And that song is actually good.
I mean, I imagine it's good.
Oh, alright, Skull Kid. This is when he got, I think, banned from town.
He just does not care.
Gives no fucks.
He don't care about nothing. He's just happy as can be. Little
Yeah.
prankster. Wait a minute. If he was banned from town, what was he doing in the town on the top of the city?
He has a mask. He gives no fucks about anyone's rules anymore.
But you would think with those rules being set in place and the guy standing next to the falling moon, people would go up there and try to fight him. No one attempts it.
Well, no one can see him from where he was sitting at.
But you point him out. Multiple.
I point him out, but here's the thing: Link can't speak.
Yeah, but you point him out, and I'm thinking people should notice you going out of your way to get to this one location constantly.
I am getting out of my way, but I can't speak or do anything.
Again, no, it should be really suspicious that this 5-year-old is trying to get into the same spot. I can understand, like, the time thing they were not going to remember. But once it happens to them the one time or the 2-3 times, shouldn't someone start saying, hey, we should probably follow this kid who's running around our town doing things? He's clearly
They
has
don't
a
really pay
reason.
attention to what I do.
They kind of do. They acknowledge you being a scrub, which means they do pay attention to you. That most definitely should have been suspicious for people. Why is this Deku scrub, who these extreme racists hate, are trying to run around doing stuff? Why does no one question these things? And I don't.
Because you're a child.
Yeah, but you're also a Deku scrub, and they're extremely racist.
Not extremely racist. They just don't want him out of town without his parents.
And yet they didn't want him in town wandering around. And yet they let him wander around, and no one bothered to follow him.
By the way, I tried to be cool here, but that failed.
Of course.
Because I was trying to hit this thing with a bomb chew.
Trying to do a cool guys don't look at explosion
What?
move.
No, I'm trying to kill this bat with this damn thing. But this chew won't go away. Alright, then I try locking on. Bomb chew away. Missed.
Duck Fang.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't get why you didn't give up sooner.
Because I bought these things
Please
and I
don't
will
get
use
wastes
them,
anymore.
damn it. Because these things are all these are
Yeah, that
optional
seems like
items
a
in the
huge
this is an
waste.
optional item in the game that you don't need.
You mean like all of the side quests?
Well, to be fair, I have 4 hearts right now.
Okay. You can beat the game with 3.
In
I've
this
seen
actual
you do it.
game,
Or was that Ocarina
I didn't
of
want to
Time?
do it. No, that was this one
Okay.
too. You can beat this game with 3 hearts, and I want to get the Fierce Deity mask.
And the Fierce Deity mask. You don't want the Fierce Deity mask.
I do
You
want it.
don't.
All right, I said fuck it.
You want a party. You don't want a deity mask.
No, I want to party with Karim. Yeah, I know that for sure.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you keep going with these statements of yours, buddy.
Nice. There's a reason why I put that back on. Cause Tingle's here.